Hello, welcome to Blackjacks. This is part 7 of the CB750 frame build. It's there, it's built. Thanks, bye. No, seriously. In the last one, there's a problem with the upper rear engine mount. We've obviously done that. Sat on the floor, finished. Let's get on and see how I went about that. So this is the contentious upper rear engine mount. That is apparently how it's supposed to go, and if you ask me, it looks pretty horrible. So what I've got in mind is something like, oh, there we go, something like that. So it's kind of in parallel to floor, not just a random angle, because where it was before wasn't even parallel to the top edge of the chain guard. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Yet another change in plans. the normal course of events, Japanese four-cylinder engine comes out the right side of the frame. You will notice that it's coming out the left side of the frame. It's just that CB750s are a bit difficult to stand up on the right side. But the upshot of it is, the engine came out of the frame with the mounts on there, always a bonus. Had it not happened in the past before, not on something I built, aware, but on stuff other people have drawn. And we can get on and weld up now, so let's do that, shall we? Just the one. Really? Push this up a bit. Okay, well. We'll pop it out of the jig now. Very little preparation went into this, you know. So, don't really need a side stand. Does need some lock stops. So there you have it. I'm going to take that when I get home. I'm going to see how that compares to my original drawing. Let's see what that looks like. As you can see, the frame of the drawing matched up pretty well. But the problem is, the drawing that matched up, it wasn't the drawing that I downloaded off the internet. It was the drawing that I modified the bend radiuses to match up with the bend radiuses I could produce. I'd modified the front engine mount to match up with the bend radiuses. I'd modified the axle plates to accommodate a 20mm slot instead of a 5/8 slot. I had to adjust the tube lengths to allow for the extra large axle plate. I'd redrawn the headstock to suit the Honda forks. And that was just intrinsic things that were different about it. Then it turned out that I'd have to cut the front engine mount off for it to fit in on the mounts as they were drawing, and I wasn't willing to do that because basically the engine's got value intrinsically, and if I start cutting lumps off of it, I'd devalue it. So not going to do that. So I moved the engine back in the frame, which meant redrawing the front lower engine mount yet again. That meant moving the rear uprights. Then there was some more messing about with engine mount to one way or another. The other thing I was bought upon myself was steering head angle needed to be changed to suit the forks I've got, because the forks I've got are quite long. On top of that, I'm not madly happy about this steering head brace here, and I'm not madly happy about the layout of the axle plates, but that said, it will work reasonably well. Let's be honest, it would have just been easy just to have made a frame that suited all the stuff I needed anyway, instead of having to consistently keep revising the drawing. Now that seems like a big challenge to a lot of people, but it's not that difficult if you approach it sensibly. What I'm going to do is in a couple of months' time, probably, I'll find something that I can build a frame for, and we'll go through the whole process again, except this time we won't use drawing. So that said, I hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you've learned something. It'd be nice if you could show your gratitude by subscribing, liking, and whatever the video. There's a little bell thing down there somewhere as well. You click that, you'll get a notification of the next time I bring something out, which we'll try and do a bit more regularly now. And that's about it, really. So take care, look after yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.